Hi, welcome to the Reign of Shane. My name is Shane, and today I wanted to let you get to know me a little bit. So, I live here in Idaho. I grew up here in Idaho, a small farm town community, and now I live in the big city of Boise. Not super big for some, but big enough for me. Still plenty of potatoes. There's potatoes everywhere. We are the potato state. Let's get it straight. You're eating potatoes that came from me. Okay, not directly from me, but they came from my state. You get the idea. So, I am a husband, father, grandfather. I have 5 gorgeous children and 5 gorgeous grandchildren, and it's amazing. I love it. Love being a family man. My wife and I used to always joke. She'd be like, "How many kids do you want?" And I'd say 12. And she'd be like, "How about 3?" I'd be like, 7. And jokingly, not joking, now we have a ton of kids. we have we have 5. Yeah, it's awesome. It's great. I love it. Uh, for a profession at this current juncture in my life, I'm a respiratory therapist. I went to school to be a CNA initially, and then did that for 7 years, and now I am a respiratory therapist. So in total, I've been in respiratory, or not respiratory, in healthcare for almost 20 years. And it's been an amazing, crazy, crazy ride. I did ER, ICU, and nursing home when I was a CNA for that chunk of time. And as a respiratory therapist, I have done long-term a long-term facility rehab. The NICU has been a big chunk of my respiratory career, and now I work with our veterans, which is just absolutely amazing. It's quite the vast difference going from labor and delivery, newborns, preemies, to veterans, but it's absolutely amazing. I love it. I wouldn't trade it for anything. For somebody who doesn't have their grandparents anymore, and getting to talk to the veterans, it feels like I'm talking to my grandparents. It really does. Um, both of my grandpas were in the service. They have stories, and it's amazing. It's amazing to talk to these people, to have the privilege to treat them. It's great. I love it. I love it. I love it. But things have happened that have kind of reshaped careers. I don't know if you've heard of the coronavirus, but that is a thing, and so it's kind of made me rethink things a little bit. It has made me dive deep into the things that I like to do, things beyond work that I like to do. Growing up, I didn't dream to be a respiratory therapist. I wanted to be a professional golfer. I wanted to be a professional soccer player, do something sports related, but I was not blessed with the most athletic prowess. I'm good enough at many things to be dangerous, but not good enough to be good. Does that make sense? Like my my wife always says, like when we're playing games or trying something new, she's like, "God, you're just good. You're just good enough." And I'm never amazing, never going to be the guy that gets picked first, on the playground to do stuff, but I'm a solid middle selection for people. So that's I mean, if it wasn't sports, so then I started playing video game sports. Video games is something that I love to do. I still love to golf. Golf had an unhealthy relationship with me there for a brief moment in time, but now it's in its rightful place. And I love to golf. I love to play video games. I love to collect toys, sports cards. It's great. Those are the things that I have been doing to unwind, and it's been fun. Board games is another great thing. It's just crazy how something can just completely alter your life, how you view things, how you look at stuff. It's bananas, and that's what these last few years. It's been a big flip, a big turnaround, and so yeah, I just wanted to get this out, just do a little smidgen, so you can get to know me just a little bit. Thanks for watching today's video, you guys. I want you to go to rainashane.com, and I want you to click that Join Now button. I'm going to put a link down in the comments here, and this is going to help it so you guys don't miss out on any tips, tricks videos. And then also, the next video will go in a little bit more in depth as to why I'm into the things that I'm into.